to try something new, but that's no excuse. No, it's no excuse. I feel like it's what I wanna do, but I'm the only one to sing it. Yeah, I'm the only one to sing it. I think I gotta take a minute. I think I gotta take a minute. I think I gotta take a minute. I gotta take a minute. And I tell myself that I'm just fine, but I know that it's been stolen. Tell myself that I'm just fine. No, no, no. That's all I'm hearing when you are near me, a sweet and lonely beating of the heart. I'm bursting out like a fractured battery, leaking out what's been stuck inside of me. Da 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 da. The sound of it is killing me so slowly, so slowly. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting for you. I try, I lie, why? Where do stories go when forgotten? What do puzzles do when we solve them? Da 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 da. On and on and on and on. Da 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 da. On and on and on and on. I've been wondering if all the nothing I have can go somewhere new. But for now I'll slowly just be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for you. Say things that I've been trying to forget, and I've been stuck on loop inside my head because of all the compliments I get from you. Always make me into words.
Okay, whatever. No more on you. So sick and tired of all the chains.
I'm
Welcome, everybody. Welcome on in. Today we continue and finish up our another part of Resident Evil Village. So what did we leave off on? Well, we left off on the Beneviento fight last time because I wanted to go hang out with my boyfriend. So let's get into it. Some good news on the horizon. I'm going to try and play Resident Evil 2 at some point. I've heard it's like the Resident Evil to play, like quintessential Resident Evil to play. The other thing that I'm looking forward to is I am creating a lot of fail safes for when we do our Wolf the New Order run. Just simply because, holy smokes, if that game doesn't, whew, it's Wolfenstein. What are you gonna expect, right? Just, you know, be very smart about it and just kind of make sure that YouTube stays off my ass when I play it, pretty much. So whenever we do, I'm setting up a scene to where we will have a trigger warning at the beginning of the video, just at the beginning of the stream, just so, like, you know, just so people can be smart about it, you know? If you don't want to watch the stream, you don't have to watch the stream, but you know how it is. Anyway, Resident Evil Village. "48 deaths." Shoot, I actually forget where we are supposed to be. Autosave is 154, 55, 46. Okay. So we're going to do this one. We're going to load the slot. And if that puts us a little bit before the fight, before the Beneviento boss fight, that's fine. Yeah, it does. It puts us just a little bit before it. Let's see what we have. Fuse, yep, we do. Okay, so trigger warning. Right, this part of the game is going to be very bloody, very gory. It's Resident Evil, what did you expect? Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, you know, per usual. Once we get done with this, it will be off to Moreau. And then once we get Moreau, it will be off to Heisenberg again. But once we get Moreau, we'll have unlocked the boat. So we'll be able to boat around kind of a little bit. Yeah, we are going to have some fun. Let's get this going. Once we get past Beneviento, the rest of the game will be not as freaky per se, but more of like we get out of the uncanny valley of the freaking sounds of the baby crying, because that's just, you know, that is just freaky, because it's baby crying. It plays on our human emotions. I mean, even I get unsettled by it. You know how it is. Let me in. 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 That's the other braid that you can tell that it's a hallucination. It's not a... Okay, well, the baby fetus is not... The demon fetus is not a hallucination. But what's going on to Ethan is a hallucination. Because it, like, blinked out. It's like we're almost on freeze frame right now. Like I said before, this fight can go one of two ways. And either Beneviento can play nice, or I'm going to have to kinda go for a different strategy here. And I really hope I don't have to go for the different strategy, because Yep. Okay. So that's been done. Let's get on to the death count here. So we've already gotten the the achievement for the hide and seek master. This is where it's going to get a little tough, because I have to remember hide and seek master off the top of my head. I have to remember the positions of everybody. Let's see. Okay. So this fight can go a couple ways. Let's hope it goes the way that we need it to go. And as you can see, the house is slowly falling apart as well. Here we go. Beneviento, show yourself. Ugly ass psycho doll.
I can't let you.
See, there's Donna.
You're still alive.
This is honestly the freakiest part of this whole game. It's just the dolls.
Wait! Try and find me.
Okay, so we know where the first place is. That's up the stairs. And again, honestly, the hardest part of this achievement isn't finding her. It's not clipping the walls. So we're gonna do this 3 times. Get 1. That's all you have to say about that. There is a literal freaky doll. Like, legitimately a creepy doll. Quick turn that, and run. Honestly, I think the freakiest part is actually the song that's playing. So, again, she can be, for the second one, she can be in 2 places. And we got lucky. Oh, shoot. I forgot where she is. We're not going for the achievement, so... Aw, crap. There she is. Oh my god. Tell me fumbling. See, and you can also see it's getting lighter outside as well. No, just a creepy dolls that have threatened my life. Again, there's 3 possible places that she could be. Because she's not in the second one, this is the only other place where she can be. Mega my seat. See? You can see him like slowly regaining his awareness of where he is. Oh. Now there's a corpse. Hooray, guys. We have killed Beneviento.
It's over. We'll make things right.
Mechanical cranking.
Good. I need to get out of this place.
Alright, so we get our next part of the key, which will allow us to access Moreau. We got the 4-winged Uncordy, we get the 4-winged Unborn key, and now, I don't know why the heck this is still red. Now we have the flask here. Okay, Beneviento's place is fully done, and hey, look at that, we have our weapons back. So, what do we still need to do here? Well, there's a whole garden puzzle that we have neglected to do. And I really hope I didn't forget the ball for the puzzle. Unless there's Beneviento's treasure, which we cannot get yet. A lot of backtracking. We will have to come back here At some point after Moreau, I think, is when we can come back here. See, it was a hallucination, because look at that. There's no more come here, come play, Ethan. But, you know how it goes. We get this funny moment where I'm just sitting in an elevator, reload the infinite ammo weapons that we have. The U.S. Army is actually very, very good with the recoil. I just feel like the Wolfsbane is just better for what for our purposes right now. The Dragoon's always going to be our go-to if we need it, if we need a rifle, until we can get the W6. Why is it taking this elevator so damn long? I was about to say. So see, now we can get back out, and now everything looks clear. So when we come back here, there's going to be a mini boss, and then we have to place something in the tombstone, see, to finish up the tomb. If you guys could figure out by what I called her by her full name, being Donna Beneviento, I think you guys can put, and as they say, you can figure out the rest. So this is the gardener's shack. Couldn't get to this earlier because, well, we were kind of tripping. We were tripping on plants, not weed. We were not tripping on weed, but you know. Oh god, they're everywhere. Fuck, they are popping out of the snow. Hit the ground with that. Hit the road, Jack. You too, bitch. Chem fluid. Chem fluid. Fine. Hold on. We'll give the Ami some reps here. It is very, very. This is the spam. This is the high accuracy spam pistol. It's dead. That's the high accuracy spam pistol. We get that. We get a mine. Lockpick, a mine. So there was supposed to be something here. And that's something, I forget what it was. But instead, it was obviously either a weapon of some sorts or something important enough to put 20,000 lei there. To put money instead of it. Because, okay, there's the ball. Because normally what that means is that there was something there that we needed before, and because we have it already, they just replace it with lei. Yeah, that's kind of how it works with that. And of course, so you see those bird cages all around. If you shoot them, sometimes they'll drop something good, other times they'll drop genuine garbage. I know, it's still a gamble. Much like Gotcha, this is very much a gamble. Sorry. A little tired. Yeah, we finished up, Counter-Strike had their final match last night, and yeah, I'm not too happy about it, as you could tell by the tone of my voice. Man, I just want this, I just kind of want this day to be over a little bit, but, you know, we're here. And I'm talking to only one person right now, and that one person is my fucking phone, so I can see the chat. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate it. Just because I'm not a big name fucking streamer doesn't mean that I don't have something to give. Thank you. I appreciate it. So bad. So much. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, there's the puzzle. Okay. But there's also something else here. Explosive rounds. There's the key. There's the key. Okay, so that key was for the door, was for the other area before. Yeah. It's for that other area back in the village where we had to go to the house with the red chimney. Here's the well wheel, we'll do that. Grab this while that's coming up. Grab the money. Outhouse. Let's see. How big was their outhouse? Photo of a strange bird. We already got the bird. We already got the bird, and I think we got the pig as well. If I'm right. Yep. There's the head. So we have a doll. Angie, Miss Mandala. Angie, Crystal Skull. And the necklace with 2 holes, but we're not going to sell that yet because we need 2 more of the... We need 2 rubies. Pigeon Blood Ruby and another ruby. There's 2 rubies that we're going to get. We can get them close soon. I'm thinking that... I know that one of them is locked behind a... One of them is locked behind a crank, which we're not going to get the crank till Moreau. And once we're in the reservoir, we can't get out of the reservoir. So once we get to the reservoir, we're either going to have to do it in one shot, or we're just going to have to kind of cope, seethe, and hope that everything kind of goes in our favor, yeah? Oh boy, pretty good at that, coping, seething. Just ask my team. That's what I do best. Sip from the copium juice every other moment. Also check on Slob, because holy smokes. Okay, Slob, nice. No, using nothing but using nothing but close combat weapons. That is a little crazy. All right, Sun and Moon Ball. Now we have another puzzle. Because this one is actually. This one is one that I would say is deceptively difficult. For the same idea of... Because we go round the corner, right? But at any point, that can happen. So you have to keep the speed relatively safe. I'm upset that you can't just skip that first section. Like reward the players who have enough skill to actually, like, not do that. Because I know that there's a way to do this without crashing. It's just more of... Oh, we got it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yep, we got it. Nice. Man was so obsessed with his 4 wives that he made their remains into crystal, onyx, chartreuse, and one other one that I cannot remember off the top of my head. But now that we have the key to Luther's house, we can go back. That key was very, for lack of a better word, key for the next part of this. The next part is where we were supposed to get the high capacity mag for the Wolfsbane. But considering that we have infinite ammo on it, we don't need it. That's what the upgrade part's going to be. Hello there. Goodbye there. Ow. He's dead. There should be like one more or something. Is there one more? Maybe? There is not one more. Ladies and gentlemen, there is in fact not one more. Okay, so we have 4 chem fluid. We can do that. I'm gonna use a Medi juice here. We have 4 of those. I got them both. I think I got both of them that were on there. It's just more of trying to remember certain locations of things. Stay down, bud. Yeah, you do not want to get back up. Not while I have the big iron. Stay down. See, because it doesn't even have to be a headshot. That's how powerful this thing is. Hi, bud. Die, bud. Think you can get an herb from one of these statues? From one of these graves? I'm probably grossly incorrect. I think we got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got it. Metal scrap. Yeah, you guys can pop out of the snow like daisies all you want. Still not gonna fool me. Completed 3 games of this. This is the 3rd run. Pop the legs flask in. Watch the little cutscene play. All right. We're gonna do a big Duke run after this. Okay. Because if we can get Heretic and Slob in the same run, I get a lot of challenge points for that. But first, we're gonna go check out the house with the red chimney real quick. Water wheel weapon, Maestro's collection. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Maestro's collection. Because the next thing that we're gonna go for is the water wheel weapon, which was the grenade launcher. By the way, that is where the water wheel is where you get the grenade launcher. So you see the Maestro's collection we couldn't do until we got said key. Why? My knowledge of this game is about on par with my knowledge of Medieval from 1994, the PS1 release of it. Because I played the hell out of that. It's probably one of my favorite PS1 games of all time. That is rivaling Crash Bandicoot and Symphony of the Night very, very closely. And Final Fantasy VII, but like that kind of goes without saying. Okay. Final Fantasy VII kind of goes without saying. If you're talking about classic PS1 games, like it was the PS1 game. It was kind of John PS1. All right, so here's a tip for this puzzle, right? You would probably think that the combination is this. You know, you see the you see this number, you see the lock, it's the same amount. But here's what, at least I think it is the same amount. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. All 6. Right? You think it would be 6 numbers, right? But I believe that there's a clue somewhere in this house. That is not, yep. 20, there should be a clue somewhere that says, I'll never forget this day. And him being a father, right, it would make sense. Okay, also, yellow quartz on the mandolin. And also, him being a father, right, I'll never forget her 5th birthday. So that's your clue as to what is so her 5th birthday, 27/09/17. Being a father, 27/09/17. 27/09/17. Oh, 9, 1, 17. The Steel Halsgova, and a lot of money. And we got that. Alright. Literally this whole stream is gonna turn into like a good walkthrough guide as well. Hold on. Let me add a tag here real quick to the stream. There we go. Because this is pretty much a walkthrough of the game. Because I'm kind of doing a lot. I already have a lot unlocked, so I'm still talking to only one viewer. So we go through here, right? We go out here. And then we we do that. So now that we're back out here, we don't have access to the crank. We've done all of the wells that we can do for now. The treasure under the stronghold and Cannibal's plunder comes way later. Now we go off to Moreau. But first we're gonna pay... Hold on. Hold the phone. You can die. Right, because now this has opened up. Excuse me. I thought it was Donna, it was Claudia. That's a mistake on my part. It's not Donna Beneviento, it's Claudia Beneviento. So for this upcoming fight, we're going to use the WCX. As you can see, he's still holding the doll. We're going to go back because we can collect Beneviento's treasure. Because we can collect Beneviento's treasure now. For this upcoming fight, I'm going to equip the WCX here. And yes, I know we're still reliant on ammo, but it's also one of our highest damaging weapons right now. Actually, now would be a good time to use... Now would be a good time to use the mines and the pipe bombs as well. We can find a use for them in this upcoming fight. So we've already gotten the goat of warding that was on here. Right, it was supposed to be over there. We already got it. We're fine. Welcome back to the garden, everybody. It's like we never left. Never mind. And people are weird. So, we move on our way out here. And now we're gonna get a little visitor. Yep. Urius Browse. So this guy can jump as well. So we have to be extremely careful with how we play this fight. Because he can jump, we have to be really careful with how we play this fight. We cannot stack items, we cannot sort items, we can move them. Pipe bombs. Pipe bomb in your mailbox. Pipe bomb in your mailbox. Pipe bomb in your mailbox. Ow! Right, don't run into the pipe bombs because they also hurt you. Pipe bomb in your mailbox. I believe we can make more, but I'm not going to. At least not right now. Rusted scrap, gunpowder. Right now, it's time. WCX. Good, highly accurate. All around, just a good weapon. Okay, he's not dead yet, which is kind of a problematic. Alright, now he's dead. Yes, I know we practically used all of our rifle ammo there, but that's just how strong it was. Reload all the weapons we can. Ursia strike, down. How much chem fluid do I have? 7 chem fluids? Right. There we go. Reload the WCX. From here, we can put the broken slab back on there. Now that'll move open, and we have the chalice. See, she was very much dead. She has been dead. There's her skeleton. No. Bad to the bone, everybody. Now I can go sell back that explosive round as well. So, now that that's done, we can move on to Moreau proper now. I love using that term, like, Moreau, like, proper. Like, it's, like it's we're not actually done with him yet. He's probably one of the saddest out of this whole game. And I feel so bad for him. Like, actively. I feel really actively bad for Moreau. Because he just really just wants to make Miranda proud. And unfortunately, the only way that he knows how to do that is to hurt us. He's truly, he is one of the friendlier ones, actually. He's not like Heisenberg, who was manipulative. He's like genuinely friendly. Then again, he has like the mental age of like a 10-year-old, so that's why he'll talk the way he does. That's why he has the mannerisms he does. It's also funny to think that the mocap actor like literally had to walk like Gollum during production just so they could get it correctly. I love you, babe, wherever you are. We're gonna unlock the next door. At least we're gonna unlock it. Nope, that's the wrong key. There you go. So now that that's unlocked.
Look familiar to you.
Yes, and I really would appreciate you not waving that in my face. We are not selling the crystal with that with 2 coals. Got that. Got that. Explosive rounds. All in there.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
I'm sure they are, bud. So here's the Sig 12. Which we are not going to use. We are going to do that instead.
Hunger. Till next we meet.
And now we have a bunch of healing juices, which we cannot move our inventory. It's pissing me off because there's so many ways that we can do it. Nice fun. Yeah, nice gun. The Sig 12. Or the WCX. Which one are you talking about? Welcome in, Metal Mouth. Welcome in. But yeah, it's but yeah, no, we're not using the Sig 12. Really, the Sig 12. The only other one that I would think to get would be the Stake, but even then, I don't think the Stake is that much more powerful
As you wish.
than. I don't even think the Stake is that.
Food is life.
2900 with the long barrel. I don't even think the Stake is that much more powerful. It probably is, but I'm not gonna grind for it. The Stake is, before we get this next encounter, the Stake is truly like the next one up, because holy shit, if it isn't if it doesn't fuck everything up, it's just more of like, that's like the thing that you get when you finally like do all the other challenges, and once you get infinite ammo on that, it's basically like, cool, now go outside and like, not cool, now like go outside and touch grass, kind of a deal. Hi, bud. Ew. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get out of there. Ow. Owie. Get off me. Get out of there. Ow. It can get in there, by the way, bud. That's why the Wolfsbane was invented. That's also why the whole strategy of this fight is going to be this. A singular round. We call it the flashbang round. Let's hope I didn't take damage from that. Nope. Okay. So you're gonna see that. So you're gonna see that there's a bunch of like algae-like substance. That algae-like substance just so happens to be the stuff that Moreau secretes. So this is where we were supposed to get the explosive. Yep. See, we were supposed to get the water wheel weapon, which is the GM79A, which is the GM79, the grenade launcher here. But because we already have it, guess what we got? Money. Because we already have it and it's maxed out. Come on, bud. Let's get this over with. There he is. Pick up the handgun ammo. Hey, bud, turn around. That's why the grenade launcher was invented. To deal with that. Ah, there's a second one. Oh shit. We're gonna actually have to heal. We're gonna have to heal. Because I did not think that there was gonna be a second one, so we didn't have time to reload the weapon. Three shots, he's dead. Yep, he is dead. 2 crystal beasts to turn in before we move on. Now this is where we start to use the flashbang rounds more than anything else, because again, flashbang is free damage. Gotta think about it that way. A flashbang is free damage, especially to the later levels. Plus, I'm also gonna save so we don't have to do that again. I'm also gonna see.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
Wouldn't that just be bias if you say that your business is a good deal? Might be. Probably is. That's probably just bias. Anyway, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Enjoy. Okay. So I want to say that one of these rubies is on the outside of here. So around there. I'm also looking for, there's the vineyard. Okay. Is there any in the East Old Town? I don't think that there's any goats in the East Old Town. Okay. No. Let me check something here. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. We already got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. There's one at the reservoir. The mill under Auto Shrine. There's one behind some buckets. There's one there. There's one on the red support. Yeah, I think I know where they are. It's more gonna be of the ones that are in the, like, final arena, because apparently there's one towards the final arena. There's nothing in the East Old Town for collectibles, aside from the obvious ones that we have. Sorry, my voice just decided to, like, quit there for a second. So there's chickens behind there, but I don't know if we can get to that because we don't have the crank. Oh, hey guys. Housekeeping. I've come to collect your rents, guys. I've come to collect the rent. You guys are staying here without paying your rent, which means I'm gonna have to evict you. The American way. of 375 Deer Skull. Is that cool with y'all? Cool. Cool. I've evicted 2 tenants. Okay. Because it's on the other side, which means that it's around here. Oh god, that algae just looks so disgusting. Yep, we can't get to it because we need the crank. We need the Shinji. Crank that soldier boy. And then we're gonna swap that out for that. We're gonna continue on here. There will be another use of the US AMI yet. Excuse me. Because I know it's on... Because I know that there is a treasure around there. It's either that or it's on the other side of the fucking map. Yep, nope, there it is, mechanical door. So the mechanical door has been marked on the map now. Can't get to until we have the crank. So we have to go continue to Moreau proper. So what am I doing? Well, you can, well, if you're lucky, you can get these to fall, like by crushing it like that. It's usually you can break it with a pistol shot, with like a knife shot, with a knife stab, but that's not the way we do it here. Because it's honestly just very slow. Pigs. We'll take the meat. Get some of that meat. Which we don't need because Lord knows it. Don't die. Yes, that is some very sound advice, Middle Mouth. That is some very, very sound advice, babe. Very, very sound advice, babe. So we know here's the ball puzzle, and then there's gonna be a laboratory, and very, very bad handwriting. By the way, his handwriting's not the best. Don't bully him about it. Basically, he's like the one kid who's just constantly bullied. I feel so bad for him. Like legitimately. That is some very sound advice, babe. Thank you. Do not die. I will not die. I promise. Although, you know what? I revoke that. I will try not to die. I promise to try not to die. There's something up there? Swear to God, if it's like a gemstone at the beginning of this... What's up here? Oh. The photo of the rare animal. Which isn't rare, I think we got him already. Unless that's the one that's by the stronghold, then that's different, yeah. Alright, here we go. Another elevator ride. Man, this thing loves its elevator rides. I love the fact that even on his, like, you can't really see it right now, but on his sleeve, there's like a stitch where he got his hand slashed off by Domitresk earlier. I love like that small detail. Okay, let's see here. Okay. We are lagging. Hello? Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Okay. So that's how we escape. This is how we come out. It's now locked. It's locked from the other side. That's just straight locked. There's nothing we can do right now about that. However, we will. I'm gonna see what I can. I can't explore anything right now. Alright, guess we're moving on. Wow, these are like minecart tracks. What the heck? I didn't know Moreau lived in an abandoned mine. What? Since when did he live in this? I don't remember him living in this. Alright, here comes Moreau. You'll be able to see him. He's a literal booger. Hi, bud. He's staring, he's watching the Static Channel, his favorite TV show. Clearly, very clearly, the mold has messed with his mind. Oh, God, ew.
Brother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
Hi, bud. Don't taunt him, Ethan.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait. What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me!
Wait, please. If
No, you're not a booger. Don't say, babe, don't say that. You're not a booger. You are not. Don't say that.
you take it, then the others laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
Look at him. Oh, ew.
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much.
He seems dumb, but he's actually one of the smartest ones.
I plugged away in.
What do you...
This is mine. I won't let you leave.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say about that, Ethan, is just shit.
Damn freak.
Yeah. And that moronic freak. In the wise words of Heisenberg and that moronic freak. Dirty little sneak thief. Who are you calling a sneak thief? You're the one who stole my daughter originally. Cut her up into slices like it's salami. Oh. Okay. Well, he has secreted, like, everywhere. That's the funny thing, Ethan. You don't. There's gotta be something I can shoot here. I think I just found my answer. Yep, because there's the boat key. Because the boat key goes down that way, which we are actually gonna need. So we're gonna have another encounter here. Okay, welcome to the reservoir. Population Moreau. And technically, and some lichens, I guess, but you know, more population Moreau. A lot of lichens here, who get one shot from any range with this thing. Headshot, headshot, dead shot. He's now a corpse. Can you believe I used to have trouble with this section? There's the boat key. Brother, I sat your bald ass down. Did I just snipe him? I just sniped him. I sat his dog ass down. I sat his bald ass down. Now let's see. Where's the final one? Oh. I think I just killed him. Alright, bud, come here. I dare you. Oh, I missed. Okay, that was almost tragic. That, my friends, is what we call being a little too cocky. That was almost a tragic miss. Holy, almost whiff. So I think that's everything actually on this floor. Yep. Alright. Had a lot of handgun ammo. I think we have some explosive rounds to sell back. No, we don't actually. It's mostly handgun and rifle ammo. Good. That's very good. Okay, we're gonna make another one of those, another one of those, another one of those, another one of those. We have 8 healings. We have 8 heals now, which is actually a relatively decently good number for Village of Shadows. I want to at least try to have double digits at all times for heals. At least have 8, at least over 4 at all times for heals. Now that we have the boat key, we can go on over here. Go on through here, you know? Continue our journey. So what about this? Well, my good friends, I think I was a little early in saying it before, but now, welcome to the reservoir. It runs on windmill power. You're dead. You're also dead. I killed him on the roof. I don't know if I'm going to be able to collect his stuff. Leave the boat key. Leave the boat key in the shack. In the mine. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. We all know his accident. We all know his death was no accident. By a giant. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. Wonder who that giant fish could be. I mean, there's only one other person in this reservoir. So there's Moreau's treasure, which we cannot get to yet. We do not have the ability to get to it yet. So where do we go with this? Well, here's a boat. Boat key. Boat and boat key makes go. Boat key on boat makes boat go. I don't think I really need to explain the physics of a boat. Welcome to the reservoir, everybody. Oh, hi.
What was that?
That is Moreau. Wait a minute. What is this doing here? That's not supposed to be here. Why is that there? Is that a BSAA research station? Why are they here? Well, I mean, like, I know why, like, I know fundamentally why, but, like, there's fish in these waters somewhere. I say somewhere, then proceed to whiff every single one of them. I think I just got one. At least I should have. Hi, fish. Fish, we have a fish here. Yep, there's another fish somewhere. Catfish. Definitely won't have major consequences if I just fire into this thing, you know, without actually thinking. So we have to be careful because on lower settings, as you can see, traversing the water to find these fish is definitely not easy. There's still something here. It's still telling me that there's something here. Let me start shooting the walls, because it is very possible that it's just interesting. Can't find it. Shoot all the walls. Yeah, very true. Oh, thank you. Actually, that really helped, babe. Thank you. Large crystal. We got a large crystal from that. So this must be... Is this where Chris has been hiding out? Really? This is the spot you picked for our first date, Chris? Man, not exactly romantic.
What the hell? Research post or something?
You think?
What the fuck are they doing here?
Oh, hi, it's Umber Eyes.
Stay the fuck down!
Hi, Umber Eyes. Hi, Chris.
Surprised you made it this
Hi, Chris.
Shame if something happened to you now.
It would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Why not? You killed Mia.
Mm.
Kill me and finish the job.
Now do me. Ethan, why do you phrase it like that? Now do me and finish the job? Ethan, why are you phrasing it like that, my guy? Holy smokes. I mean, I know that everybody like ships them, but like, damn, Ethan, I didn't think you were gonna take that seriously. Whew. Why does my viewer count go out? Why does my viewer count go up when I start thirsting over Chris? Jesus Christ.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda?
True.
How are you involved? Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's
Yeah.
related.
He'll show you depth. He'll show you depth.
You stay out of our business, Ethan. It's not what
He pushed me. Oh. Ethan is never gonna watch that. Is never gonna wash that jacket again. I swear to God, they're gay for each other. They are gay for each other. There's no way they're not. Chris has a sister. That's it. I don't think he has a wife. You know what? Nah, Ethan's a married man. What am I talking about? Hi, Moreau. Dear Lord, that looks like my back. They are gay for each other. Holy shit.
Stay back.
Look at that. Look at that man's back.
The exit's underwater. You're done.
See, because Moreau, this is talked about more in the journal entries and everything. Moreau was a scientist. He acts dumb, he looks dumb, but he's not dumb. That laboratory. True, he's a married man who plays on the side. I mean, his wife was murdered. Dr. Pimple Popper. Jesus. But, you know, he knows, because he was the one that did the experiments originally. On what the Caldo did to them. He knows how bad it hurts. So I kind of feel bad for the guy. Because, like, he didn't want this. Like, he didn't want this at all. And he's just there. He's unfortunately, he's like, I want to impress Mother Miranda. Oh, man. I think you were doing enough by helping her with the experiments, man. But that is, like, genuine. He is hurting. Like, it's hurting him genuinely.
I don't have time for this.
That's why he throws up the way he does, because it is legit Demuska. It is, ugh.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
See? He's actually one of the stronger ones, too. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Ew. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Ethan. What the? Well, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, Ethan. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Could it be that there's a literal fucking parasite that has nested on his back and made it look like he's like three cestuous pus sacs on his ass? Like, holy shit. What the fuck do you think is wrong with him, man? The Caldo, that's what. A parasite. That's not venom. Why did he fall backwards like that? Why did he fall backwards like that? Why? Why did he... What the fuck? Why did he fall backwards like that? Oh. Well, I think we have our way we're going now. Alright. Okay. And we jump over. Perfect. Okay. My man literally went, "We sing with me, sing for the Wait a minute. There might be a wooden goat somewhere. Here. Can I prep any of this? Can I prep any of the next section? I think. I'm going to assume that I can. Oh, I can. Oh, I can prep some of the next section. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah. Because I know that after the one at the reservoir. Well, I know that after the one at the windmill at the reservoir, there's one more. Let me see here. Okay, so it's after that. So there's the one at the reservoir, and then it's out there. Okay, I think I missed that the last time. Okay, so I have to check all the windmills, and then there's one more. This section, it can be very hard or very simple. So this is where we're gonna go.
Supposed to do?
Suffer. That's what you're supposed to do. Moreau's clinic. See? Moreau used to be a doctor. He used to be a doctor.
He said the exit's on the wall.
Yep.
Drain the water.
And there's no power. Okay. Also, the Duke.
Well then.
How did he get here?
To peruse.
How did he get here? There is, sir, there was a lock. There is a giant monster
Yet I will.
in the sea. How are you here? Good sir, how are you here?
Till next week.
Alright. So now we move. We're moving right along. Okay. Well, first of all, gotta check this. Chem fluid in the bathroom. At least they're being sanitary. You know, still have a chem fluid for that. We are actually just making rifle ammo at the wazoo. My thing is, how much longer till we have the... We got Master Survivalist. Which is craft 50 items. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go check and see if we can unlock the WCX infinite ammo. Because if we can, then I'm going to sell back the Dragoon. And we're sticking with the WCX the rest of the way. Because WCX, in terms of raw power, is 400, 350, and it has a better reload, and it has a better reload speed, and honestly, just a better clip in general. So the Mercenaries is like an arcade mode that you can do. We have a couple of things to do in there for the Mercenaries, which we will do that probably afterwards. We need 6,000. We are 2,000 off. $8,000 mass reduced. You know what? We could actually just... You know what? Let's try a Mercenaries run. So the Mercenaries is an arcade mode. Very much a styled arcade mode. Right, welcome to the castle. Buy your upgrades here. Right, buy your upgrades here. I think I went with that.
Ah, so you noticed that.
And then that ammo capacity on the Lemmy.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
And now we're gonna start. So what is this? Well, we go grab abilities, we go do all this, then take down the enemies. We have to take down all 19 enemies within 3 minutes. And I actually do not know this. I do not know this map at all, which is where problems are going to arise. Is I do not know the map. So, unlike something like the village where I knew the map, I have zero knowledge of this. It's just the bottom. It's just the basement of the castle. Okay. Well, that's definitely not something I wanted to see starting out. Also, these guys have health bars now. Grab that, grab a mine there. Oh, shoot. This is like an arcade style. Yep, fight it out. $1060, grab that. He's dead. Again, arcade style kind of shooter. Our whole goal is to get the strum guy out, which we cannot do properly. Okay. Alright, there's an ability sphere. Attack increases, but speed decreases. Objective complete, the goal has opened. Alright, now we also have a pipe bomb as well. There's 19 enemies to beat. So if we can beat all 19 enemies, we get like a bonus. Oh, we got him. Where's the other 9 enemies? Plus also the music is just kind of bopping. Let's be honest. Alright, here's the other enemies. You kind of build up your arsenal as well. So as you play, you get more weapons by the more that you kind of let go. It's what'll really help you is map knowledge, which I do not have any of right now. I always buy the W870 TAC here, just simply because it is objectively the better option, especially when dealing with things like those guys. Another ability sphere. Close combat attacks do more damage. He's dead. Nice. He's dead. Make sure I hit the reload animation correctly. Hit that. All right, we are down 3. So there's 4 areas of this place. There's the goal. I'm gonna see if I missed anything because I probably did. Fight it out. Let's do live or let die. Begin. Basically, you can get the 1911. That's probably what I'm going to do next, is get the 1911, which is going to be huge. We have 2 of the magical healing juices, aptly named. And I'm wondering if actually this does more. Nope, that was stupid to even try. Yeah, but what do you want? Because he's dead. All dead bonus. See, we get an all dead bonus. And now we can move on. Area is complete. Next area. So we have to get a certain score to get A. So the next one that I'm gonna probably get, depending on the lay, we're gonna upgrade the ammo capacity here. I'm gonna upgrade that.
All finished.
I was hoping I could upgrade the rate of fire. If I can at least upgrade the rate of fire to full on that.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. This
I should also get the rate of fire there. Yep. All right. So actually, this is probably one of my better runs.
Thank you for your.
Actually. All right. Next part of the castle is the I can't open the map. Okay, I know where this is. This is... Oh, this is, like, castle proper. Okay, this is castle proper and outside castle. Okay. This is going to get fun. Because I don't think we can actually go into the castle. We have to defeat 40 enemies. Yep. Alright. Guess we're checking all these places. Plus the music. Oh my god. I got caught in the reload. I COD reloaded practically. But now we have a sort of proper firearm in our pistol. We sort of have a proper firearm in our pistol now. And yes, I know that I have to get one of the achievements wants us to get a 30 combo, but I am too methodical with this game mode to actually get that. And we're almost out of shotgun ammo, so now we're stuck to the pistol, pretty much. We are locked to the pistol until I can find another one. So that's a time orb right there. Oh, what the heck? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. You don't even exist yet, technically. So there's a time orb. I can hear the other guy getting closer. That's why I have to kind of move. And by the other guy, I mean that guy. Everyone's favorite one. If you remember Castle Domitrescu, you'll remember this as ability. Nice. Enemies are more likely to explode when they are defeated with a gun. Oh, I just juked that man. I took his egg. Ow. First of all, they explode. Okay, so that's the Duke's room. Here's some more time. We're gonna get an extra 30 seconds to do as we please, pretty much. So it's only the first part of the castle then. That's good. Get all juices. Oop. Yep. Pretty much as much healing juice as we can get. It's more of we just have to be careful at this point. Okay, we got shotgun ammo back. Nice. And we'll get another ability here. Knives do 5 times more damage. This is like a Resident Evil, like, roguelike. This is a Resident Evil roguelike, guys. Oh, he exploded. He's dead. We got him down. 16 out of 40. I'm gonna see how far we can go, because I'm wondering if we can go. No, we can't. So that's locked. Because if I'm right, then I know where the next part is. They're probably coming from the vineyard and upstairs. Upstairs is locked off, so it's all in the vineyard, pretty much. It's all in the vineyard and outside. And as long as they just keep walking my way like that, then we're good. Oh, I'm almost out of shotgun ammo. Well, that just kind of took a turn for the worse. The shotgun ammo is going to become our magnum ammo in this run. In this game, it's going to be the magnum ammo. It's just very... Yeah, honestly, an RE roguelike, they were kind of cooking with the mercenaries a little bit. They were cooking with this game mode. It's just not everybody likes an arcade. Like you hear Resident Evil, you don't think about a game mode like this, right? You usually think about hack and slash horror action. 16 combo. Okay, actually we're getting a combo up. Eight. Because I need to check the vineyard, pretty much. Okay, 20 combo. Grab the time up. I think they tried that with the mobile game, with the weird mobile game that they were using. 22, 24. The goal has spawned. We need to get this 30 combo, pretty much. No, we lost the combo. Shoot. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Actually kind of worked out in our favor. So now that we're at the vineyard, I knew it, there was another ability. Hello. Shotguns do more damage. They were kind of cooking with the mercenaries game mode, cause you can play as like the main villains as well. Wait, where's the last guy? Unless this was one of the last guys. He's dead. We're missing one. Literally one. Where is he? Plus that music is sick. Okay, we can't use the elevator. Cool. We're gonna cut it close with time as well. Oh, hi, bud. There you are. Congratulations! He is now a corpse. No, you do not run faster with your knife out. Not in Resident Evil. Alright, everybody. We have completed another run. Another area is down. Out of 4. We can get a quick achievement and some quick challenge points here by doing this. Because if we can get the WCX, I'm selling back. If we can get the WCX and infinite ammo, I'm selling back the Dragoon. Because then we have our perfect lineup. I'm just upset that we didn't get the 30 kill streak. That was close. We could have gotten that too. We so could have gotten that. Shot 20 shotgun ammo. Load them up.
Oh, good. I was just
Thinking
thinking
of ways to pass the time. I don't have the sniper rifle, so we can sell back the sniper ammo. How much power do we have on the Lemmy right now? 75?
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Yeah, we're gonna get the 1911
I'm
here.
buying this because of our relationship.
We're gonna get the 1911 here.
One moment, please.
Do at least one of that. At least get 124 there. Rate of fire.
One moment, please.
We have 3 first aid meds.
Till next we meet.
Alright, Duke. You better not be fucking with me. Here we go. Area 3 of 4. Which is the meat room. Okay. Okay, I know where this is, and I know how this is gonna go. This is the wine room. Yep, there's the one. Shotguns are gonna do more damage here. Because of that ability. But we also have an auto pistol. We now have an auto pistol. So this is the point of the mercenaries, is to slowly build up your arsenal. And by getting more and more abilities, you get more modifiers to your weapons, and yada yada yada. Ability. Okay, so we can go outside as well. So I'm wondering how far we go back with this. Yeah, we're gonna lose our combo, I don't care. Yep, okay. Really, it just matters. Are you kidding me? What's her bitch ass, really? To deal with her as well. Oh my, get off me. If I can lure her into the other room, we got a chance. We have a chance with her. If I can lure her back here. So this one we're gonna have to be like extremely slow with. Because I need to lure her back here, basically. Did I just despawn her? I just need to keep her inside at all times. Also, shotgun. Dang it, get off me. Melee attack. Okay, well, we got her. Nice. She's dead. Okay, now we go outside.
Believe Cassandra. Mess.
I can't believe that you're still alive. Ow. Alright, she's dead. I don't care about what happens next, I just care that she's dead. I just care that she's dead. Grab that. Alright, here we go. So now this is where one of the bigger fights is gonna happen, I think. Because I keep interrupting the reload. And it's these bitches. Oh, the flick shot, the down shot was crazy there. That flicked down and it just kind of told him to eat that. I think I got the 30 combo on console, which is, so it's the 30 combo is possible. I'm not saying it's not, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that the way that I'm doing it right now, it's not possible. Because I'm being very methodical. Adrenaline. HP slightly increases when attacking with a gun. Oh, it's, I hear a strum. Ability. Recover HP. Recover HP when an enemy is defeated. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. I don't have any pipe bombs either. Yeah, it might be low recoil, it might be low damage, but it also is an auto pistol that has 30 rounds. It's an auto pistol that has 30 rounds, so. Oh, yo, that was actually kind of a nice combo there. Okay, he's dead. Also, we are slowly regaining our HP every time we attack. Adrenaline, I think I was formulating a build in my head when I was playing this on the console. Adrenaline was like a must-have, just because you get all your health back. You can get all your health back because you primarily attack with guns anyway. So we're gonna grab the 3 minutes there. You're dead. Grab that, grab that. I'm trying to see how far this goes. Because oh wow, we are actually really far into the castle right now, actually. Because if the library's open, yep. Man, shut your bitch ass up. I just sat you the fuck down. Yeah, well, too bad, so sad, girly pop. I just killed your ass. Sit down. .22 combo there. He's dead. 23 combo. We're missing one enemy again. But again, I'm gonna make sure that everything is good because yeah, all dead bonus. We're gonna lose our combo. I don't care. Because I'm gonna go see if the other door is open. Because if that other door is not blocked off, then that's the opera house. Which, if this is not blocked off, it's blocked off. Okay, good. So I think we got all of the abilities, actually. I think we got all the ability spheres. Hopefully we did. Shit. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do a quick run through just to make sure. Yeah. Upstairs is blocked off, I think. Unless yep, upstairs is blocked off. Okay. Cheeky shit. It's on purpose. So you basically want to try to go for all kills as much as possible. Essentially, that's kind of the play. Cause here's the Opera House. Grab all. I knew I missed Lay. Oh, we got an extra medicine too. Nice. Now we have 51. So you slowly build up your arsenal, much like any other roguelike, but the only difference is that you have your shop every time, which is really how you handle them. Far cry from the 2 minutes last time, right? Times 500. So the next area is the final area. This is the final area. Grab the handgun ammo.
Naturally.
Because we don't have the sniper rifle. It's saying buy the SIG-12. I'm not doing that.
Leave this to me.
Everywhere I've looked says to buy the SIG-12. I don't think it's necessary.
It's fine. All finished.
I really don't think it's necessary. Especially whenever you have like 71 shotgun ammo.
Thank you for your patronage.
And also for the fact that like everything is mostly upgraded. You don't have to buy the upgrades for the guns. All right, here we go. 54 enemies. So how much of the castle is going to be open? Now that we have all these perks about like shotguns doing more damage and everything. Is that Domitresk? That's it, fucking Angie. Beneviento? Angie? Oh my god. You have to deal with her bitch ass? Oh god, Angie is gonna be... Now, I didn't know that we were gonna have to deal with Angie. Well, shit, man. By the end of it, you're gonna have... Because by the end of it, you should have... 1911 moment. Come on. Move, Ethan. Move that fat ass of yours. Before I drop this combo. Mine. Okay, so that's actually where the goal is. Huh. No, it's actually downstairs. So, we're gonna lose our combo. Because I'm not shooting things fast enough. Hold on. Never mind, we've saved our combo. Ow. Get off me. Because the second that he's out, because the second that we're out of that phase, it's immediate de-resolution for them. Hi, Angie. Fuck ass doll. Oh, you can't shoot her. Oh, you can, actually. And it does, like, 29 damage. But the problem with it is that but the problem with that is that you lose your ability to... Because there's the goal. Which I'm going to... Because we haven't found the ability slots either. We haven't found any of the ability things. Speaking of the ability things... I don't think I've done slow motion. Oh. See, we're not even doing a specific build. We're just going for like all attack, I guess. That would be the like best way to describe it. See, like all attack, because we're very slow right now. Incredibly slow. Got her. Oh my god, we got the bluebird. Got the bluebird. Because I know the only other enemy that we have to worry about is Angie. And Angie and that fuck ass doll. Got her. That's number 2. Hi, friends. Especially if these guys just want to keep spawning here. I mean, I'll take it. Oh. Hi. Oh, it's the one that has this thing on its back. Oh wait, no, it's just armored up. Shoot, okay. Okay, so maybe going all attack build is kind of a bad idea. Cause I am one slow fucker right now. I'm like walking. That's my base. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. That's my base. This is my base walking speed. Oh god, that was a bad idea to go all. Cause there's a whole nother area that I haven't explored yet. Now Angie's gonna die. Yep. She just exploded in my face. She just exploded in my she exploded in my face. Cuz I have to get this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I need one more ability. I need to find one more ability. Wherever it is, I need one more ability. I don't care how I find it, I just need one more ability. I really don't care how I find it. Just one more ability. Because then we'll have the 10 that's needed for another trophy. It's that one of the abilities needs us to equip 10 abilities at once. One of the trophies requires us to do that. Are people firing at me? Yep. Oh, we had a machete too. So maybe it's in the wine room? No. No. Where's this other ability? How many areas have we been? 3? 3 areas? I think I've lost track of how many areas we've been. I love how it's 500 for the base enemies, then 1,000 for some of the bigger enemies. Like, that's really cool. Like, kind of the difference between them. Where is this other ability thing? If there even is one. That's locked. I might end up selling 2 of the first aid meds next time. If there is one more section. Because of adrenaline. We really don't have a use for the first aid meds if we're just going to be firing into squishies half the time. Okay, that makes me worried. Because there should be 10 abilities. Unless I just missed one. I'm also slow as fuck because I chose 2 all bronze. Which was, in hindsight, maybe not the best idea. Because we can't access any of the other areas, so...
Complete!
That was 4 areas.
New record!
A B?! What? Storming the castle ability user. Nice. What do you mean? We are literally 1,000 off. We are at 1,000 off. How much time do I have? We're gonna have to go back to Moreau. I am literally just that much off. Oh, that pisses me off. Because now we have to try that again, and I'm wondering, I know exactly why, and probably know exactly why we didn't get as much as we did. And it was because of that second time. And then again, it's 50-50 as to... Then again, I don't know how the scoring system works. So...
Shall I choose something for you?
No, you may not. I think we got enough first aid meds, guys.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Yeah, you too. It's pretty much an adventure for you just getting over here. Chicken's clucking. The crank is busted and old chicken. Poultry. I will be taking that to sell back to Sir Duke. What is this? Oh, this is where the Wolfsbane's supposed to be, as well. He's talking about the crank on this, on the water wheel. Okay, because this next part, next time we autosave. Oh no.
You wish to make a purchase?
I'm gonna grab that. You can have all 3 of those.
I'm buying this because of our relationship.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care if it's because of the relationship.
Thank you for your
You
patronage.
get your food. I get my bullets and guns. It's a very handy relationship. All right. Let's go. Next part. See, look at the difference in speed. There is a legit difference. Which is why I'm never gonna use Oberon ever again, unless I really have to. Shotgun ammo. I think it was supposed to be like right here. Give me 2 seconds here. So it's after that one. Yep, so we got that one. The next one is going to be at the reservoir after the first area. Which basically means that, yeah, for Shinji, we have to crank that soldier boy. Right. Shinji. Well.
Seriously?
We just lost our crank wheel. So we're gonna have to do this. Have to do the extremely funny thing called run across the water. Ow. No fall damage though. Good. I'll take it. Alright. Here we go. So Moreau's gonna make an appearance here and try to slow us down. Basically, the play for this is to wait on him.
Not looking to fish for
Wait on him and make sure that wherever you want to go, it will not be affected by a fish attack. And kind of rush as fast as you possibly can. But if you can't, be methodical, be slow, do what you gotta do, and get over here. Those would be my tips for this section. Is just be methodical. Because I already preset one of these. I already preset one of the jumps that we needed. So now we need a second one, which is on the other side. So, here we go, guys. So after this one, yep, there's one of the goats of warding. All right, so we had that goat of warding. Now we got the goat of warding. I need to figure out where the next one is. Okay, so we got that one. Right, so the next one I think is... After we beat Moreau. So after we pick up the next part, we go into his house. We use the key. Oh my god. It's right where his treasure was before. Which is legitimately where I thought one of them was before. Oh my god, I'm pissed at myself for not knowing that. Okay, ugh. Ew. We're down. It's down. So that opens this up. So this is a puzzle. Because Resident Evil loves its puzzles. So we open that, right? And then that will open that up. Now we have to go for the orange one. And keep the blue one up. There'll be a white one there. We'll pick up the magnum ammo. We can sell that back. Okay. So here's the play. White. Orange. Blue. And then go, 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 go. The white platform always takes the longest to lower. As a general rule of thumb for this section, just remember that. The white platform always takes the longest to lower. This section is... You can technically do it in one. But if you're not good at it, I would not suggest trying to do a singular run. You technically can. Oh, we got it. Okay. Whew. Perfect. I actually had to hold my breath there a little bit because again, this section's 50-50. It's either I absolutely crush it or I suck balls at it. And I crushed it this time, which is good. Which means we're moving right along. At a nice ball. Hi, buddy. I think we're actually gonna get to his boss fight in like one go. Yep, this is the gate to his boss. In a second. No, we have to drain the water first. Keep forgetting that. We have to drain the water first.
Caught myself a big one.
Dear Lord, Ethan, can you not talk about? Can you not be a quippy bastard? Can you not be Leon Kennedy for like 2 minutes, please? Holy smokes! How did I escape that? Can you not be Leon Kennedy with your quips for like 2 minutes, please? Get up. Move. Move, schnell. Move, schnell. Move, schnell. Holy smokes. Alrighty then. We are almost ready. Hi, bud. We're almost ready to go face him. Mano y mano. We cannot use it as is because That would be stupid. But we can crank that soldier boy. Shinji. You can't climb up like this. Shinji. Crank that soldier boy. By the way, we keep the crank, just like we keep the well wheel. Which I find is the funniest part about this whole game. Climb a windmill, we're fine. And we move on over. This is the coolest part. Because you really get to see him. Ooh. He barely missed us. Oh, that was the coolest part of this whole level. So now we can crank that soldier boy. Shinji.
Okay.
We have electricity. This next puzzle is not going to take too long. Oh my god, I'm working with Unity right now. Okay. Dear Lord. So I have to think about this from the right. So that, then it would be 1, 2, and... This would be red. I'm literally tilting my head right now. Okay, there's that. Got it. That wasn't too difficult. Now we've drained the water. Now I can see him flailing like the fish he is. Get it, fish out of water, but I'm Crash. Call me Leon Kennedy, I got quips for days, everybody.
As you wish. Hard times, Ethan.
Yeah, maybe.
Good day then.
Maybe hard times, maybe I just need to get something out of my... Yep, drain the water. We got the water drained. Alright. It's boss time. Which we'll be able to complete in a couple seconds. Hi, bud! Why does he move like Jabba the fucking Hutt? Also, why does that thing look incredibly pettable? I want to pet it. Let me pet it. If not friend, then why friend shaped? Right? Am I right or am I right? If not friend, then like why friend shaped? We're supposed to get the wolfsbane here as well. There's supposed to be like a something there. All right, so this is probably one of the most annoying boss fights, but not the. It's annoying because it's tedious. You know, you're gonna see why.
I guess I gotta do this.
I say as I literally placed 2 shots of a wolfsbane down Main Street. Literally shove him down his throat. He's almost dead. Okay, he's gonna do that. I'm sure you have. Acid rain. Get out of the acid rain. Okay, buddy, you have some terrible indigestion issues, it seems like. You might want to get a doctor to look at that. I think we can end it here. If I'm lucky and he does not trap me in a corner. He's dead! No, he's not. Because you're fucking attacking me! That's why! Oh, that was bad. That could have been tragic. Yeah, me what? Me what? What? What are you gonna say? You got something to say? Can't get caught in what? I'm going to assume that we already have sashimi done. If we don't have sashimi done, then we're kind of screwed. We do not have sashimi. Son of a bitch. We have to defeat him in under a minute and like 30 seconds. And he's got pristine hands though. Give it a buck. Ow. Then stop attacking me. I got him. Alright, he's done. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm
As he was in life. Disgusting.
I think I'm good on sushi for a while. I think I'm good on sushi for a while. What about y'all? We have a lot to turn into the Duke. There's the next key, and there's a sample of the Caldo, that little brain thing. Hi, Heisenberg.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Not trying to get on my good side?
I don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble.
He's got a point.
There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
He's got a point. Unfortunately, Heisenberg makes a good point. If he really wanted us dead, we'd be dead, pretty much. See, there's the Caldo.
Is that?
Yeah, we're good on sushi for a while, I think. Yeah, that is alive, Ethan. It is very alive. So now we can get out of here. But we're not leaving this area just yet, because we still have to get some things. So now that we have access to the boat, that also unlocks the treasure under the stronghold. That unlocks the ability to go back to that area by Domitresque's place, which we do need to go back to because there's a well wheel there. And that also means that because we drained the water, we can do this. We also have a lot to turn into the Duke. Okay, so I did get the one that was here. What I didn't get was the treasure. How's my inventory looking? Ooh. Yeah. we're gonna discard. We have to discard some things. Oof. Oh, I thought I pressed stack. I got really scared there. I thought I pressed stack. Because then that would have fucked up slob. Now we have an angel statue, wooden angel, silver angel statue. I do not know its worth. Don't ask me what the worth is. He's dead. Fish. You know what that means? Fish. Speaking of fish, we just got fish. Okay, so we have that one, which means that the next goat of warding is Otto's Mill, which I probably got. If not, then the next one's in the basement. Because I know for a fact that once we get Heretic, we'll be able to get the WCX. By getting the WCX, we'll be closer than ever before to finishing this up. Fortunately, we are actually at a good spot to kind of pause as well. Once I get back to the village, I'm gonna see if the last thing that I'll do, I think today, is go and get the thing by the gardener's house, all the way back at Miranda's place. Not Miranda's. Well, actually, we're gonna go do the laboratory first, because we have to go get the sun and moon ball anyway. Oh shit, the sun and moon ball. Yep, there's the Moreau's hidden weapon. We can now open the mechanical door. We can also get that one blood ruby gem as well. Whew. We can also get one of the gems for the necklace with the 2 holes. The other one being in a blood pigeon gem under the stronghold. That's the treasure under the stronghold, ladies and gentlemen. But now that we can get the labyrinth open, we can access the sun and moon puzzle. Which, sure. So Moreau's hidden weapon is the Wolfsbane. I keep saying that like everything is the Wolfsbane, but this one it is the Wolfsbane. So we got, actually in one day we got 2 bosses down. In one stream we got 2 bosses down. That's not too bad. I do want to know, though, what type of doors run on cranks? Like, legitimately, what is that security system that they run on cranks? You know? Okay, so this is one of my favorite arenas to fight in. But it's also the bane of my existence. For the singular reason that it had... There's the mermaid ball. Singular reason that it is the Samkas. The flying creatures. Yeah, I have a one-shot weapon, but it's very hard to aim these. But it's very, very hard to aim at these fuckers sometimes. And plus, we're running out of inventory space. Oh, speaking of inventory. Okay, we still haven't gotten 0. That's good. Yeah, these things are annoying to fight. I do like the small. I will say I like the detail of when he reloads it, and he and his finger does the one. His one finger puts the bullet in, his thumb puts the bullet in, and then the other finger like spins the barrel manually. I do like that. I do like that little detail. How are we doing on inventory space? Our inventory space is kind of iffy. We're just gonna make that even worse because magical healing juice. Magical healing juices. Call that my cum. And that'll be the only thing that I say that's absolutely psychotic on this stream. That's... Oh my god. Apparently, I just tried to crank a well wheel. I really need to, like, think about what I say before I say it. Jesus. Alright. 3 flashbang rounds, which we will promptly discard. We will discard the magnum ammo. We will discard the flashbang rounds. Discard the sniper rifle ammo. Thankfully, discarding does not affect Slav, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so we have some company upstairs. I mean upstairs, I mean up there. But we're not gonna go the regular way. We're gonna go the cool kid way. Which really has no difference. This is where you're supposed to get the wolf's bane. But as you can see... Yep, we gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Caldo experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Caldo experiments today, but they all went pop and made a mess. I put in the Caldo when I tried putting wolf blood from the needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot, then killed my assistant. I could not hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. It's like Nestle. And he's talking about the Varkolak as well. Okay. So now we have to go fight the Varkolak. Which, if you remember, is Big Boy, is the big dog. Literally a gigantic puppy. But we have the reason why this weapon was invented. So we're not exactly scared of him. But now that we have the ball... Okay. This will be the last thing that we do. Is we will do this. And then we'll save at the, we'll do this, and then we'll save at the, little house by Domatresque's, the little, where the well wheel is. So this one just introduces that thing. You kind of have to be careful at that point as well. There are some broken beams at some point. Right as I say that, I think I just found them. Keep that right there. Keep it nice and smooth here. And hey, we got it. Sort of. Just kind of be as smooth as you can. I'm hoping that there's no more open... There was an open bit of the netting. Holy cow, we got it. Chartreuse. Again, this man was a very mad king. And what he did was he, like, crystallized his wives. So there's one more, which is the one in Heisenberg's place. Literally turned his wives to crystal. Right. Heisenberg is the ultimate rage baiter, by the way. He made that. Made that specifically to piss us off. This way... Does that say this way, Papa? Heisenberg, I'm gonna kill you. I'm also making that the thumbnail. Alright, so we can get one of the blood rubies here. Along with some chicken. Because apparently I am starting to get hungry. Because then the other thing that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go to Otto's mill. Which in itself is gonna be... I do not remember how we're going to get to the treasure under the stronghold. Oh my... Can I please shoot the chicken? No? Is that way too much to ask, game? Apparently it is. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm actually thinking right now. So, where is said treasure? Well, that, my friends, is a very easy answer. Just look for the corpse. And there's the pigeon blood ruby. So, what do we do with this? Combine with the necklace with 2 holes, that goes in there. So there's one more that we can get, and it's at the stronghold. I'm actually trying to remember how we're gonna get... No, we're going this way. Because I'm wondering if we can just actually raw dog it back up the river, or do I have to actually do something else? What do you have? Oh, he has the Caldo sample.
Ah, my apologies.
How the hell did he get that? Silver angel statue, poultry, fish.
This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
He's trying so hard to be kind to him, but oh my god, that's so hilarious.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Grab another healing juice, and then we'll save. No, we can save on the other end. We can save at the area, because that's the last thing we're gonna do before I have to go to eat dinner. Because we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes now. Good steady pace. The show must go on. Thank you. Except I'm not acting. I'm not acting when I want to say I want to throw him off a cliff. Nope, I was right. Shoot. Which means we're gonna have to wait for the stronghold door. Why is there a goat? Hi, goat. 2 of them. I'm also gonna check one more time before I leave, because then, yeah, I suppose the next thing we'll do is Otto's Mill. Because I'm wondering how we're gonna get to the stronghold. The Lone Road. Right. Shoot, I'm stupid. Okay, so the Varkalak is the next thing. I'm just a little stupid. There's the Varkalak. I mean, there's the way we go. It's locked from the other side, so that's how we get out of the stronghold. But the Varkalak's in the field, which means that something reset, which means that we gotta check it. We have to go to the Lone Road to get that. But now there's another Varkalak in the field, which is an Alpha Varkalak. It's stronger, it's faster. It actually kind of fucking hurts. There you are, bud. Come on, man. Let's get it over with. I think he's dead. Right as I say that, he gets back up. That should do him in. If that doesn't do him in, I'd be surprised. Crystal Ancient Beast. Wow. I'm not gonna say what I had in my head, because then that means it might happen. I'm gonna make sure that the photo of the rare animal, I'm gonna say that was back there. Nope. We are missing something. Glad I checked. No, that's the church. I know where that is. That's the exit of the... There's a lot of, like... You have to remember a lot sometimes. And not just, like, locations of enemies, but also just, like, straight-up locations of things. Okay, so we've already got this. Which means that... Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna go to the Lone Road. Which is where we can use the crank, which is where we can crank that, which is where we can crank that soldier boy. And go upriver. Go upriver, go downstream, grab everything, and save. And then it's gonna be time for me to go get dinner. Because then after that we go to Otto's Mill, which is that way, and then that'll be the next thing. Holy. Hold on. Oh, I just found a quick reload. Actually, I actually think I'm just canceling out the reload animation. We didn't say anything. Interesting. But we already got one of the things here, because we had the... See, because this drawbridge comes down. Shinji, crank that. crank that. Handgun ammo. Okay. Here we go, guys. Start the boat. So we have two ways that we can go with this. We're gonna go downstream first. I actually think I might be accidentally taking us to the stronghold. Oh boy. Upstream, I believe, is the place with Miranda. Is the place with the old Castle Domatresque. Let's see. Fish. 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 Finest fish, excuse me. Not just fish. Finest fish. Because we're prim and proper in this bitch. Oh, this is the Caldo area first. Okay, so now you guys really get to see kind of what the Munimycete looks like a little bit more. Or kind of like the roots of it. This is the Munimycete. And the roots are shifting because it's reacting to Ethan being here. Grab the mines. There's not enough inventory space. I knew this was gonna happen. Son of a bitch. We don't need this. We do not need this. But what I do need to do is look at the journal. And also make sure that Slob didn't do anything. Okay, cool. We still have Slob. Because if I can get the goat... Was that, like, supposed to scare me? Because it did a good job of not scaring me. I had 10 rusted scrap. I just realized that. Alright. Here we go. Now we go up to Domatresque's place. And from there we're good to save and then head on out so I can get dinner. Because I have an event and with my boyfriend tonight. Hee. Yep. Stand up for a second, walk around, get the blood flowing back in the body. Let's go again. Yeah? Let's do this all again. Second verse, same as the first, I suppose. But yeah, nah, wood. Still thinking. Because we could either do... We're probably going to end up doing Wolf the New Order next. If not, then maybe Ultra Kill. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of leaning on, like, more story-heavy games. Maybe RE2, I don't know. But we're getting to the end of this run. Oh, come on. I am stupid. I am stupid. Okay, so we are also going under the bridges that were back at the other area. Yep, I was right. All right. Because I think there's also another puzzle here. Through those doors. Y'all ever heard the phrase, don't look a flaming lichen in the mouth? Well, now you have. So this was originally the place where we went when we saw the old hag, right? Outside of Castle Domitresk, the old hag was here. She said some shit to us, and then kind of fucked off for the rest of the game. Basically, she really only has like 2 seconds of screen time. She basically just says the same thing. She says the same thing, and that is a ladder. Why is there a ladder? This is scaring me. Whew. Okay. Damn, my thighs got thicker. Fuck. Why do my thighs get so thick? What the hell? Oh, we're gonna get the other ruby. We're gonna be able to get Domitresk's necklace here. Actually, I forgot this place existed. Fuck. Pipe bomb. We don't need the pipe bomb. Right, because we have an explosive round. There's... Yep. Okay. I know the way. It's been a hot second since I've done this one. It has been the hottest of seconds since I've done this one. Yep. Push this once. I think we have to push this one twice. Yep. And then we push this one off. And then from here we go here to there. Then we drop down here. And then we grab the large pigeon blood ruby. Which, when combined with the necklace with one hole, we get Domitresk's necklace. So now we are actually going to make a Duke run. I have completely gone over my time. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna probably hit a 3-hour stream today. If that is not the puzzle that I'm thinking it is. Because if it is, then that's gonna take a hot second. Also, I think we take the boat back, so that's also going to be... Yep, this is the puzzle that I'm thinking about. Okay. Which isn't going to be too difficult, actually. It's not difficult, it's more tedious, if anything. I'm about to say, could we get in one go? Got them both. One go. And we are... Shotgun ammo, don't need it. Money! A lot of it. And now this guy's on fire. We get him over here so we can light this. We're dead. I don't think they drop anything, unfortunately. Golden Lady statue. There's the Magnum. Okay, everybody, we got past another puzzle, and it was actually worth it too, because we have a lot of stuff. We are going to make some profits, everybody. I tell ya, profits. Buckets, buckets, I say. Come on, pilot the boat correctly, Ethan. And pop. Alright. So we just got another big item, another big ticket item off the list, pretty much. So yeah. We're gonna sell all this back to the Duke. And I'm thinking of just straight selling the V61 custom at this point. So we can maybe make a little bit of extra money. I'm thinking about that. I'm just
Naturally.
straight up selling it back.
Aha!
We can also probably sell some of this handgun ammo.
I'm buying this because of our relationship.
Yeah, whatever. Because I know that there is a... Rude. there is a executioner. Defeat 1,500 enemies. Holy smokes. $529.11. 52,000 lay. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it rain. Get a total of 8 million lay. Holy smokes. Okay, so we are missing 2 of the goats of warding.
Let me know if you find anything else of value.
Yeah, probably your skull. First time chatter. Ayo, let him go. Alright. So we are done, at least for today. When we get back, when we return to the game, hopefully tomorrow. I'm shooting for tomorrow. What we will be able to do is finish up Village proper, and then also finish up the some of the other stronghold weapons as well. So until then, see you guys later. And remember, band posters are effective at screwing with fascists.